I now live in an apartment inside of Tudor farmhouse, surrounded by only a handful of houses, plenty of greenery, and lots of cows and sheep. My 2 children live with me while my husband James works in the city. We love the peace and calmness here and the connections we formed with our neighbours. On the weekends, the kids love to bake with me using the ingredients we get from the neighbours. James loved my chocolate chip cake, and the smell would fill the house in the mornings. Now when I bake with the kids, they say they miss baking with their father, and we often reminisce on the beautiful times we spent together. We miss him so much and can't wait to join him in the city.
Inflation in the United Kingdom has surged to a new 40-year high and is now in double digit. Britain is now facing rising food prices, a worsening cost of living crisis and the prospect of a recession.
A warning from the IMF, central bank intervention, disorderly currency movements.
Now the British pound has fallen to its lowest level ever against the US dollar.
The UK now facing what looks increasingly like a financial crisis.
In Celsius 57. I video call my wife and kids every day after work, and I can tell they want to spend more time together. I feel alone and isolated in the city, and lack the sense of belonging. I wish my family can join me, but the cost of living has increased so much that I feel a lot of pressure to manage my daily living expenditures and rent in the city, while also sending money back to my family in the countryside to live off of. My income is not enough anymore because of the rising cost of living, so I usually fall behind on rent, and my landlord has evicted me several times. Today is another day I receive an eviction notice, so I am packing my belongings to move out. I often think about what it would be like for my family to join me in the city, and my wife could open her own bakery, which would also generate an extra source of income, and how the kids would integrate into city life.